making bath bombs. I've never made them before. This is going to be my first time trying it, so it's an adventure for me and you guys. And what's funner than doing something for the first time on video? So here we go. Let's see. I'm going to start with a half a cup of baking soda, baking soda. I've never been good at measuring, so I usually just kind of say that's about right, and that looks pretty good. Half a cup of baking soda, a quarter cup of cornstarch, quarter cup of cornstarch, cornstarch is such a fine powder that it sticks to everything. Let's see, a quarter cup of Epsom salt. That's about right. Yeah, quarter cup of Epsom salt. I have a quarter cup of citric acid. I got this over by the canning stuff. It's not that expensive. This bottle or this jar was, I think, like $2.50 or $3 for this container. It's my first time. I haven't even opened the jar yet. So a quarter cup of that, of the citric acid. And then it says 3 to 4 teaspoons of oil. I have my coconut oil. One, two, three. And then I've seen some recipes that use water and some that say witch hazel. This one said water, but I'm going to use witch hazel. And it says 1 to 2 teaspoons of that. And mix it up. Ooh, it's fizzing already. That's probably not supposed to happen. Okay, so you just want to add just enough liquid so that your mixture is like clumpy. I guess the best way to describe it is that it kind of reminds me of like sand, where it's not wet, but it's damp and you can like clump it into a ball. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what my mixture looks like. I'm going to put half of it into a different bowl because I want to make it 2 different scents. So I'm going to put half of my mixture into this bowl, and then I'm going to add my oils. This one I'm going to put in some Stress Away. Stress Away. And like I said, I've never made this before, so I'm guessing how many drops I put in. I put in 5. Mix it up. I'm going to add another one. There it is. So I'm up to 8 drops. Ooh, and now it smells really good. And then in the other one, I got some Panaway and some Copaiba. And I'm going to make some balms for tired, aching muscles. Some muscle support balms. And since that one took 8 drops to make it smell, I'm going to use 4 drops of each in this one. Alright, so I got the oils all mixed up in there, and then I got this cute little yellow daisy mold. And I just put the mixture in the molds and pack it in tight. So the directions told me to pack it in there as tight as I could, so I packed the stuff in there super tight, and then they told me to let it sit in the mold for a couple minutes before I dumped them out to dry for overnight for like 24 hours. So that I'm gonna dump them out now. So this is what I learned while experimenting with these. You really got to pack that mixture in super tight. And just when you think that it's packed in tight enough, it's probably not. So add some more of your mixture and pack it in even more. I also, a lot of people might know that if you mix together Copaiba and Stress Away, that it smells like root beer. Well, I used both in my 2 different flavors, and I didn't wash my molds or my spoon in between stirring them. So it smells like a root beer factory in my kitchen right now. I looked at a couple different recipes before I tried this one, and I picked this one, I think, well, it was one of the first ones that I found. Okay, disclaimer. But I liked this one because it didn't involve baking. I've seen a couple of them that they wanted you to put them in the oven for a little bit to dry them out, but I always, we've always been told that using heat with your essential oils takes away some of the properties of them, and I didn't really want to cook them for that reason, so this one just has them sitting out for 24 hours to dry, so that's why I tried this one, I think, why I liked this one. They really were fun to make. I will be trying them again. I can't wait to try them in the bathtub. So let me know if you guys try them and what you think of it.